Welcome back. It's Chili Davis, and I'm here to do another video. I want to welcome back my subscribers and welcome to my new viewers. And today I just wanted to talk about buying stocks on weakness. Also, later in the video, I'll briefly talk about Biden's infrastructure play and understanding why steel and other materials will be needed to improve the United States infrastructure. So just to look, I have AMC that I'm up 484%. I have Tesla, I'm up 415%. HC up 257%. So a number of stocks, I'm up overall, and I've been in these, not AMC, but I've been in Tesla, I've been in Revolve Group for over a year, Twilio over a year, and Space over a year. So this morning, it looks like ticker symbol EMAN is down a little bit. If you want to take a look at it, I'm up 148%. For me, since I've already built my position, that's a good time for me to add a little bit. Ticker symbol RVLV is down 2.17%. As you can see, I'm up over all 142%. I'm thinking about adding to the online retailing group. And of course, Twilio, one of my all-time favorites, I'm down 1.41%. And so it looks like growth stocks are been hit for the day. Even Virgin Galactic, ticker symbol SBCE, is down in the 40s as I predicted. After the news of the FAA blew off, the stock is really resetting back to the mid 40s. May go lower because it was actually trading around 35, 39 before the FAA announcement, and it really shot up $15 to 55. So, but if you're a long-term holder of Virgin Galactic, I sold some off, but it looks like it's a good time to still buy into it. So I'm down 3.2% on the day. What else is down? We talked about LDL last week. This particular company, it was purchased by Unifrax, and the stock jumped up 50% from $33 up to $61. So that stock will probably be there until the deal is closed. Ticker symbol SFIX or Stitch Fix is down today, 2.44%. So it could be a time to purchase some more. NVIDIA is down slightly. Was $800, down less than 0.5%. Nike is down 1.28%. PayPal is down slightly. SQ or Square is down 1.5%. Now, this stock is trading at 245, but it's gotten to a high of 283. So you could still be buying in this position. Of course, you know, you want a dollar cost average down every time it takes a dip. You want to buy. But for today, if you're looking at the long term, it's still fairly inexpensive Square. Teladoc is slightly down today, 2.29%. So it looks like some of the growth tech stocks are taking a breather. Roblox is down a little bit. Okay, so last week it was in the 80s. It was like $80, $81. So it's cooling off some, but I expect it to go back up. See, so as long as it's under $100, still a good buy to me. What else we have here? You have GM slightly up. Again, trading around $59 per share. I think the stock is worth anywhere from $65 to $70 per share. The EV game is just getting started. So electric vehicles, they've got the Hummer coming. I believe this is still undervalued. Blnk, BLNK. This is part of EV infrastructure play. Any type of charging station or any type of charging stocks, I would be buying into. The other ticker symbol we talk about a lot on my channel is ChargePoint. So both ChargePoint and Blnk are very powerful EV stocks that you should be buying. And we have ticker symbol X, which is down slightly, and it's at $23 per share. I would be buying the heck out of X. I'm thinking X, once the infrastructure bill gets signed and Biden gets the commitment from Republicans on the other side of the aisle, that United Steel will shoot back up to $29 per share. Let's just take a quick look at the X stock. Let's do a 6-month. So as you can see, the last since January, stock has been up and down. $26 in March, back down, and in May got around $29 per share. So a lot of these peaks early is news around the stock, but the deal hasn't been signed yet. So when the deal gets signed, I expect the stock to return to $29 per share. So as you can see, the 52-week high on Steel is 29. And right now, all these dips, see, May it was $29. Okay, it's $23. So it goes back up. June is $28, goes back down. So I would expect to be buying it here. And then once the news comes out a little bit later in July, the stock's going to shoot back up to 29. So that's one way you could play it, but I would just be buying these dips. Now I've got the same feeling about ticker symbol NUE, Nucor. Let's look at the chart. Well, as you see, it's been going down, but it is still a Nucor it's the largest steel producer in the United States, and so I would definitely be buying into it, even though it's from its high back in January of 57 up to 95. I still believe that as it peaked in June at 110, I believe it's going to come back up to 110. Once they get all this kicked out, gets all the bill signed and all the information and all the Republicans on the other side of the aisle sign the bill or they come to agreement, this stock will kick back up. So between Nucor and ticker symbol X or United Steel, I would be adding to my position. So I've got to skip really quickly. This is Biden talking about on yesterday, CNBC, and he's talking about Biden makes case for bipartisan infrastructure framework in Wisconsin.
Did you ever think here in America, the kids would have to sit in a fast food parking lot just to do their schoolwork and homework?
He's also talking about helping with internet bandwidth.
Ask any mom.
So Biden is also talking about investing long-term for
has kids in school, from dad who's taking care of them. No child should have to do that. And no farmer here in Wisconsin should lose business because they don't have reliable connection to the internet, no one to buy, no one to sell, and know what's going on. You know, back in 1936, the federal government brought electricity to every home and farm in America. And spread
infrastructure
out for cities in every part of the country.
Steel,
changed the lives and fortunes of thousands and thousands
cement,
of
engineers,
thousands of hometowns, and millions of American families. And it set the stage for a massive, sustained economic boom that would follow World War II. High-speed internet is equivalent of that today. It's an equivalent of that. It isn't a luxury. It's now a necessity, like water and electricity. This deal would provide for it for everyone, while bringing down the cost of internet service across the board. This deal has also put Americans to work through a first ever national effort to install electric vehicle charging.
You're saying electric vehicles,
500,000 charging stations nationwide.
500,000 charging stations.
Disadvantaged communities as well. Think about what that could mean in American auto work. China is going full bore for providing more electric vehicles than any nation in the world. You know, it used to be, when I first got to the United States Senate, actually in the 60s, I was getting out of late 60s, getting out of law school. What happened? We invested more in R&D and investment in manufacturing than any nation in the world. Now we're number 8 in the world. China used to be number 9. Now it's number 2 in the world. When you build a charging station, spurs even more investment and more.
You said that word again, charging station.
Nobody's old enough, but my dad used to tell me because he worked back in the days at the American Oil Company. They came along with the combustion engine. You needed to put gas in the engine. I mean, in the car, the tank. Well, guess what? You have to build gas stations. One of my dad's jobs, my grandpa Biden's job.
Okay, so there it is. Biden talking about what we need. I love it. He's talking about what I just spoke about, which was Blnk, EV charging station. You want to be buying Blnk. Now, I don't know if this is a good entry point, $42 per share, but you want to be involved in Blnk. Also, the second ticker charging point, CHPT. So those are the 2 tickers related to the infrastructure play. If you don't like United Steel, ticker symbol X, because that's part of the infrastructure play as well. And if you don't like steel, there's Nucor. So again, if you want to be part of the revolution Biden is doing, he is investing in all infrastructure. I mean, billions of dollars. I think it's either 1 trillion or 2 trillion. I think he came out with 1.9 trillion. Yeah. So he almost came out with a bill for 2 trillion. I think Republicans backed it down to 1 trillion. But either way, it's going to be ChargePoint and it's going to be Blnk, BLNK. Those 2 stocks, once this train gets moving, those 2 stocks, I believe, will explode, as well as the other supporting infrastructure such as Nucor and US Steel, ticker symbol X. So again, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And if you do like this content, please like, share, and click the notification for updates. Thank you.